Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
I don't feel obligated to explain to the world what occurs in my personal life, and, despite Joe taking to social media to air every grievance, I don't feel it's the healthiest way to handle private matters between two people. Joseph Allen Maldonado Passage, or Joe Exotic, is back again in the limelight, seeing that he and his husband, Dillon Passage, 25, are filing for divorce. Allen Maldonado Passage, 58, is currently serving a 22-year sentence in federal prison. He was found guilty for paying Alan Glover $3,000 to kill Carol Baskin, a big cat rights activist and CEO of Big Cat Rescue, a nonprofit animal sanctuary. Passage took to Instagram to talk about the reason behind the couple's decision. While he maintained that, unlike his husband, he does not intend on talking about his private matters on social media, he did point out that their situation has been particularly hard on them and that they are on good terms. The post, which includes a photo of Passage, reads as follows. In November of 2017 I met Joe, who was there for me during a difficult time in my life. After just 9 short months he was arrested and, for the last 2.5 years, we have been apart. I've always stood by his side and will continue to always love and support him. When Tiger King was released on Netflix a year ago, my life was thrown into a world of media and public attention. Something that was completely foreign to me. I felt as if I had a microscope constantly looming over me, which was and still is incredibly uncomfortable. With everyone pulling me in different directions, I found my manager at Jeff Duncan, who, despite Joe's recent social media tirades against, has always acted in my best interest and helped me navigate the complexity of the new situation I found myself in. I don't feel obligated to explain to the world what occurs in my personal life, and, despite Joe taking to social media to air every grievance, I don't feel it's the healthiest way to handle private matters between two people. I therefore don't intend to post any more on this subject. To answer the main question the public wants to know, yes, Joe and I are seeking a divorce. This wasn't an easy decision to make, but Joe and I both understand that this situation isn't fair to either of us. It's something that neither of us were expecting, but we are going to take it day by day. We are on good terms still, and I hope it can stay that way. I will continue to have Joe in my life and do my best to support him while he undergoes further legal battles to better his situation. Like I said in my last post, be careful of the assumptions you place on others. Everyone carries a challenge or burden you may not see. This is as true for me as it may be for you. Passage and Allen Maldonado Passage have been married since 2017. The pair tied the knot 2 months after Allen Maldonado Passage's previous husband, Travis Maldonado, accidentally shot himself and died. Allen Maldonado Passage's Instagram page has been consistently putting out posts, with one in particular addressing his relationship with Passage. The post reads, Dillon thinks having to sleep alone and not have me out there is so rough and hard to deal with, to the point he has to leave me. Now I don't even have a home. Let me tell you what rough really is, spending every day locked in an 8x12-foot box, tied naked in a chair so long my wrists bleed and you shit and piss on yourself, and for what? Just because they can, living on dirty concrete floors with food to eat that says not for human consumption on the box, watching kids hanging dead on the doors because they can't handle the abuse that is dished out every day, begging for a photo from home just so you know you're not forgotten by the one who made you a promise to stick with you for better or for worse, to only abandon me near the end of, proving this was all a mistake just to have someone else to sleep with and call a lover. Wow. The man who gave up paying for his own defense so his husband could live some kind of enjoyable life while he lives through hell. All I ever wanted was to mean something to someone. Why is that so much to ask? #Justice for Joe Exotic.